Hey guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 29 of Final Fantasy
Heard the
XVI.
bones fell favourably.
So we're
I'm
going to
looking
talk to
for a
this guy.
man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Okay. Gotta go talk to Isabel. I feel like I'm just one person after another, man.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Yes.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay. Yeah, that's the right way. Do you know what's amazing to know? Oh, is that giant city over there?
How did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Another one of the dame's pets.
Is this all like a part of, like one city? Yeah, I feel like these are all kind of...
Oriflamme. How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
See that's the mother crystal over there, and that's what we want to destroy.
That's enough for today, Branded.
This is where they make their crop. Yeah, it was pretty smooth in and out, I'd say. A valley medal. So...
That's
what I
enough
do.
dallying, you
Maybe this
two.
quest will want me to go up to that
a lot
town.
of you. There's still work
Be
to
like,
be done.
please take me over there.
You, Branded, here, now.
Shut up.
You're late.
What kept
late
you
for what?
late
Did
for?
they tell you nothing?
Wild beast is
Well,
after my boy. Rescue him. Alright.
All right.
My.
They sent me a
He's
brand
over
new
that
sign
way,
change.
towards the coast. Go.
Kill that beast. I don't want to prioritize it.
For
You know.
someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this. That's enough.
I mean, slaying an enemy, if you just do the right moves, doesn't take much. Bloody hide.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Kill that guy. He said they sent someone with a spine, so guess that's me.
You, Brandon, come. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to... That wolf was trained.
Better trained than you.
You are the entertainment, nothing more.
We certainly
Nor am I.
You will pay for what
See,
you've done.
I told you, he talks too much. It's not right.
Not right. I don't
You're
like him.
not the Branded I...
How dare you deceive me?
The sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go!
Summon the
Summon
unlucky too. That wretch would be me. That wretch would be the dame. How do you mean?
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would...
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another.
With jaws,
With jaws powerful.
Kill this guy.
I'm wasting my time. I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do at least.
I can do that. Oh, bloody!
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Man, why do I have to waste my time doing burying these people? Like, I get it, respect the dead or something, but like, man. At least I just have to click X for them to be buried. I have a feeling a big, like, enemy's gonna
More
come.
victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly.
Let's put him to rest. If there's a period, then I have to just click it and skip it. There's a lot of mounds in this area.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another. How can they think so little of sending us?
Simple.
You're not
there. Bearers are tools when they're needed.
Yeah, we can buy one other. Your
Such
attitudes don't go unpunished if you're sparking.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature.
If I went to your home, it's gonna kill you.
Same with bearers. Fed or not.
They don't like.
They don't lack for fangs.
They
the realm's nest 2 murderous bastards, and I won't mourn them. Here.
For the help.
You don't have to.
Take it.
You know,
Till then.
Again. Till then. Quest complete. Maglish Ash. I guess those guys died. Probably if I went over there, you wouldn't actually see anything. They'd probably just be like gone. Like, I'm kind of curious to see it, but like, then I'm just gonna have dead people lying out. Let's see what this woman wants. She looks. Have you seen Chloe?
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores.
She hasn't come
I
back
think she's
yet.
lost.
Please help me look for her. I can try.
I can't.
She's beautiful, white hair.
She's such a good girl. So
She likes walking in the wheat.
I know the big field. She's never got lost.
She must be starving too.
She hasn't eaten that thing.
In that
That's my job
case.
to feed her. I'll keep her waiting. No, just skip.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these?
I've seen them, judging by the lack
Why
of
should I help you, eh?
Because a girl from the village asked me to fuck
Chloe,
her.
have you
Chloe,
seen
is
her?
it?
Let's
Last
see
I
its
saw, the
plaything,
filthy that
creek
girl's
with
old
the
enough to know
windmill.
she should tie.
She when you're finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Burning on foot to foot. Let's go get our doggy. Thank you. Oh, here it is.
Chloe.
It's not really white.
More brown than
You're
white.
not Chloe, you're girl. Is that?
Someone napping on the joy. I hope they don't mind the
He's probably dead. You're not interrupting anyone.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you.
Why don't you hear me?
Get up now. You've slept long
It's
enough,
time to go home.
Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock?
I only made you do
I
a bit.
knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
Do not care that she's dead.
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's
That's just
curse?
how she
That's
died.
and now she's gone forever.
Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't.
It's true.
And without that brand,
And without that
she
brand.
would have been another girl. Somebody saw just like you.
Dad said
They do have parents. Parents give them away. Families don't
Parent,
see
but
them
you
again.
became Chloe's family when you took her in.
Remember that and remember
I-
her. Quest complete. Playthings. Muckadash. I get a bunch of that muckadash. Okay, let's just keep going. What about what? 13 and a half minutes in, roughly, almost. So let's go ahead and keep going on this without getting distracted by
If the
all
people
this
of...
quest.
Oh, are as intolerant as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Who am I looking for? Speak with Beatrid and Moth. There's Beatrid.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay, don't get hanged.
I'll be needing some more straw for the stables. One of the hens just gave birth.
Who's this guy? He's a traveler.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Bro, everyone's like a simp. Okay. Let's cut through. Let's see. Does the path take? Cut through the grass. Yonder ruins. And there's enemies right here.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Probably have to
Wolves.
fight these.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
I dodge the guy and then I go for some other There's two more wolves. These guys are like one hit kills. There we go. We killed him. Enemy slain. Awesome. Let's go into these. Oh.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Check if he has a skull on his eye.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I honestly don't think it'll sound good, whoever it comes from.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
There's literally no obelisk. How come there's not an obelisk in this place? I think I'd want to travel heal.
If it was a message that needed...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Well, the worst was true.
I see. My dear Tatienne.
Yes.
It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest complete. The Dame. That was 2K experience? Bro, I did all these other quests. And I leveled up that first time in a while. Level 22.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Interesting. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here, and I'll see you guys back in the next one for some more Final Fantasy XVI. See you then. Bye.